22-year-old Stefan Edberg's first Wimbledon final. His opponent, Boris Becker. Match point, Edberg.
It's such a great relief when the match is over, and you know that final point is always hard to get, and you know, I didn't really have that much time to think, because you know, we're in the middle of the point, and you know, he hit a shot which nearly hit me in the stomach, and it sort of got the top of the net, and I just fell back, and it's such a great feeling winning something that you want to win, and I think it takes time to sink in, but you know, it's a lovely feeling walking around with a trophy on the center court and go around there.
Once he'd reached the pinnacle, the titles started to roll in. The one regret in his career that he never won the French. The closest he came was in the epic 5-set final in 1989 against Michael Chang.
Didn't feel too bad at the time, but the longer the years has gone by since it happens, the more I think about it, and what a chance I had to win that time. But it wasn't like I played a bad match, it was just a lost opportunity for me.
In that last set, I think we were both tired. I think Stefan was a little bit more tired than I was, and yeah, I played a pretty good game to break him in the last game of the fourth set, and he played a great game to break me the first game of the fifth set. And what seems to stand out in my mind is that he hit a lob winner to break me, and Stefan went up like that, and it's a pretty vivid picture. And from there, I think Stefan started to get a little bit tired.
After being 2-1 up, here at 2-5 down, fifth set, the Swede was staring defeat right in the face. At the age of 17 years and 3 months, Chang had become the youngest ever winner of a Grand Slam title. Edberg was never to get that close again to the one Grand Slam title to elude him.
He came out of nowhere. And you know, watching his matches, you know, winning against Lander was unbelievable how he could win that match. And maybe he was meant to win that year, who knows?
I think we will all miss Stefan in Paris. And even if he has won our Grand Slam title as a junior, we all remember that this final where he lost to Michael Chang. And it's a great frustration, because I think that everybody in front, the French crowd, would have loved to see him as a Grand Slam champion.
That disappointment was soon erased in 1990, an all-conquering year highlighted by a second Wimbledon title and a final victory once more against Becker.
It was a very crucial final, and it was really a match maybe I should have had sort of won in 3 straight sets, because you know, he came out a little bit slow. I was playing extremely well in the first 2 sets, and you know, I had a little bit of a letdown for one game. He got the break, and suddenly he was a different player, and you know, he drew back to 2 sets all. He got up a break in the 5th set, and suddenly I was sort of on a losing streak, and but then he made one mistake. I think he missed an easy shot. I got the break back, and suddenly, you know, I got some wind again, and you know, I got through that match, and it was a very important match in my career too.
So here at 5-4, 5th set, Edberg at match point for his 4th Grand Slam title. Becker had beaten Edberg in the '89 final for his 3rd Wimbledon. But by now, wherever they played, there was enormous mutual respect. Becker saying, during the last 10 years, I've played some great matches against him. I like him a lot. He was always a fair sportsman.